In this video, I'm gonna show you Bukchon Village. Just follow me. Easiest way to get to Bukchon Village is to come to Anguk station and take exit number 2. And then once you get out of the station, you just have to walk straight and you're there. You can see so many Hanok houses around. The safest way, I would say, cross the road to the left side and then you can see the path to the right direction. At the moment we're heading to Hanok Village, but on the way there's so many cafes and galleries. So here is some of the overview before we arrive to the right place. On the way to the Hanok village, there are also small galleries that are worth visiting. This is one of them.
Somebody that takes me and makes me. I've been thinking maybe I've gone crazy. But
this used to be a painter's private house, 1930. Then now it's open to everyone. And then one art university in Korea, they are using this place to use as an arts and culture center, and it's open to public.
my baby, I want somebody next to me. Maybe then eventually. I've been waiting for a while. See you walking down the aisle, there in my dreams. Someone needs to pick me up. I've been running out of luck. That's how it seems. I've been dreaming of somebody lately. Somebody that takes me and makes me. I've been thinking maybe I've gone crazy, but I want somebody that can really shake.
My dream is to build a hanok in the middle of Berlin. So inside of the hanok, it looks like Korea. You can feel like you're in Korea. But outside of hanok, you will feel all the Berlin Dome, Berlin Bear, Berlin Tigers, everything. So you can feel, oh, I'm Berlin. But once you're inside of the hanok, oh, it's okay. Oh, 한국이야. It's Korea. That's my dream.
Not only are there many Hanok galleries, but also many cafes like we are right now. It's like a Zen meditation place, separated from outside bustling streets. It's like Hanoks are so cool because they are basically a square house with a courtyard in the middle, and it feels so calm here. Just have a nice cup of tea and listen to the calm music. Birds would be better, but the music will also do. Find a Hanok cafe that fits you the best because there are many around, and just spend hour, maybe more there, and don't rush. Just take your time.
Do you see those bags behind me? Yeah, obviously Korea is a really safe country. People here, they just leave their stuff, their belongings there, and then they freely go out and then go somewhere without thinking that people will steal your stuff. And which is true.
I think we've gotten so paranoid living in Berlin. The European style is that you always have to take your stuff with you. You shouldn't put any phones on the table. You definitely should not leave your stuff unattended in a cafe or a restaurant, but I think first time when I saw this, when people do this in Korea, I was like, what? Why? Aren't they afraid? But it seems it's just normal here. And to be honest, it makes traveling so much easier and stress-free. I have a funny story. The first time we traveled together to Asia. First travel destination was Japan, and then we flew to Korea. But I had such a European mindset. When I prepared for a travel, I bought this stomach bag that went under my clothes, so I could hide my money, I could hide my passports, and I didn't know what to expect. I was like, okay, I travel, I have to hide all the valuables. But then once we were in Japan and we went to one shop to I bought a new shirt, and then I had to pay. So I had this pouch under my shirt, and then I started to take out the money, and then the Japanese clerk was kind of laughing at me. He was like, what is this foreigner doing? He thinks someone steals his money. This was also one of the points I realized. Okay, in Japan, in Korea, you can take things a bit easier. You don't have to worry that much about your valuables, your money. But still, I have such a big European mindset. Still, I'm seeing people putting the computers, phones on, like they leave them unattended, and I'm still thinking, is it safe? Is it safe? Living in Berlin with so many people has made me a bit paranoid, but here you don't have to worry that much. You can even put your phone in a back pocket in a crowded place and you can be sure it's gonna stay there. Hopefully. I mean, still, take care of your stuff. Bidam. Now finally the real tour, the Bukchon Hanok Village, will start. One recommendation for this village here, people to actually live here, so don't be too loud, don't open random doors and go into someone's house. This is not a museum, this is still a private housing places. Just walk around and just enjoy the architecture and don't yell. Meditate with your eyes.
Don't yell, Yanar.
Sorry. Like we said, as this is a private residence, there are many signs that say, please don't go up, please don't go in. Like this sign there. Whoop. Every day something interesting, huh? The small shop we just came out was a Korean perfume brand. And Kayong is super ecstatic with the smell she just tried out. She just goes around the place, is like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. It was that good, huh?
No.
You have to be trained to see all the houses around here. There's a lot of steep uphill streets, so be trained before you come here.
That can really shake me. I want somebody to call my baby. I want somebody next to me. Maybe eventually I wanna have a late night call from my baby. I want somebody next to me.
You always have to say.
What she said. With a music like this, epicness, you have to step into this place.
Chestnut honey.
Found a really cool, beautiful tea house. Basically every building around we want to go inside, but just too many places to choose, so we have to choose only one, and we already went to one. So now we just have to look around what's for our future endeavors, where to go. And it's gonna get dark soon, so we have to keep moving on. And just when you turn around the corner, there's something else. Right now it seems that we arrived to an observatory, a viewing platform with a view to the mountain there and soon to be sunset. But the tea house I just talked about has a view from their place over the mountain. So remember this tea house. In Fatum Cafe they offer you a viewing platform, so you have to call a number that's written on the door, and then they let you in to enjoy the view towards the mountains. And the sun is also setting just behind the mountains, so if it's a cafe you maybe have to buy something, but I don't know, test your luck, call the number and enjoy the viewing platform. There's a well-known story. Today is the full moon, and if there's a full moon in Korea, a were rabbit will be born and will come and eat all the children in Korea. It's a true story, so be careful.
It's not.
It's a true story. She doesn't know anything.
No, it's not.
Well, anyways, if it's a full moon, the rabbit is making rice cakes there. That is it. That at least is true. No?
No. To Seoul yet, so this beautiful alley is still silent and then really relaxing, and then we are really fully enjoying this moment. Even if a lot of tourists are coming back to Seoul and then visiting Bukchon Hanok Village, I really hope this street remains silent and relaxing place to everyone.
Welcome to my crib. Let's go, I will take you in. That's a bit awkward. I think I forgot my keys. So, next time. Bukchon Hanok Village tour here. Our recommendation is when you come here, don't plan anything after the visit, because the place is like a maze. You will get lost. There's so many nice beautiful tea houses around. The views are amazing. Just take your time and enjoy the Bukchon Hanok Village. She agrees. Ciao.
Ciao.